Good morning, everybody. Although it's noon, I suppose it's technically now good afternoon, everybody. I'm Aileen Eakins. I'm a real estate advisor with Engel Volkers here in Victoria on beautiful Vancouver Island. And today we are at 305 Michigan Avenue in James Bay, Unit 203. And it is a lovely unit. It is a very spacious, roughly 950 square feet, and I'd love to show it through you. I'm joined today by my fabulous photographer, Sue, who always likes to stand in as a potential buyer and ask me all sorts of questions to make sure I don't miss any information for you. So thank you all for joining in with us. Let's get started. First of all, Sue, look at this beautiful entranceway.
Very spacious for a condo.
Don't you think?
Very, very spacious for...
You do not often see that in a condo. You often walk in, there's sort of like a narrow little entranceway, and you're sort of struggling to pull off your clothes. But here, you've got a place to take things off, to sit down, put on your shoes. Very nice, lots and lots of updates in this unit. So right off the bat, I want to show you the doors for the closet because they're just so pretty. And nice handles, but a good size closet right at the front door. And right behind you, Sue, is the bathroom, which has been very nicely done. I think you can see. Toilets, a new vanity, tub, surround the whole kit and caboodle. And then off of the main foyer, we come into the first bedroom. So two bedrooms.
Okay.
And they're nice sizes.
They're big.
And this condo has beautiful floors. I hope you can maybe scoot down and point that out because it's throughout the whole condo, these lovely, lovely warm wood. And what I like about this particular shade, Sue, is that it's both cool and warm.
Yeah.
So you could put any color with this wood.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Could. And what I love everywhere about James Bay, and most places in Victoria, excuse me, is everywhere you've got trees.
Yes. Well, again, this is a mature neighborhood.
Yeah. And they've got the cherry blossoms around here in the spring.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Famous.
I mean, let's face it, James Bay is one of the premier neighborhoods in Victoria.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the oldest neighborhoods in Victoria because it's adjacent to downtown.
Yeah.
And of course, when people started coming here to follow the gold rush, they set up camp and started to build homes in James Bay. And of course, James Bay is famous for so many of its historical sites. Not hysterical, but historical. Although there are a few hysterical things around here, though I will say. But it's truly a great community because you can walk everywhere. You know, we're a couple blocks from the legislature. We're a couple blocks to the beach. We're a couple blocks to Fisherman's Wharf. We're a couple blocks from virtually everywhere. Transit right outside the door, which is amazing. And we'll talk a bit more.
The market just up the road I was seeing.
That's right, on Oswego.
Yeah.
Decent sized closet here. And again, a really nice doors that they've put on.
Yeah.
Like they've done some beautiful upgrades in here. See, brand new doors.
Nice doors, all matching, aren't
Yeah, and look at, see, even like lovely hardware.
Lovely fixtures. Yeah.
And the reason I'm pointing that out is because the building itself is a little bit older. It's from the 70s. And it's wonderful when you see these spacious rooms being updated to this modern look. And because you don't find the space in a brand new build. So this is an absolute bonus. So heading down the hall, I'm going to introduce you to the second bedroom.
Oh, another good sized room.
Exactly, yes. And again, you know, the same closets and doors.
Same floors.
Same floors. Well, the floors are throughout, so they really add warmth. And then we head down the hallway and into the great room.
That is a big room too.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a big room.
Yes, because I mean, if you take a look, the cellar has some good sized pieces in here, and there's still lots of room to move around, right?
In here.
No. And I do want to point out this beautiful light over the dining room. Isn't that cool? I love that.
Yeah. It's almost
nicely
like
done.
an origami one or a
Don't you
Christmas
think? It's
decoration one.
very,
It's in
very
metal.
attractive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
And then into the kitchen. Well, I love this kitchen. Now, I live in a condo, as you know, and perhaps some of you watching know, and I have a little galley kitchen, and this is actually twice the size of mine, I think.
Yeah, it's you know what it has is it's wide.
It's not only got some width to it, but it's got that extra length. I think it's got to be at least 10 feet long, right? And just, again, really nicely done. Nice cabinets, nice fixturing, new appliances.
Matching the floor perfectly.
Exactly. It does. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That was the really nice thing. It's got a nice bright light in here.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a really nice size.
Yeah, this is a nice unit. And you know what I love about James Bay is the community is amazing, isn't it? It's a very close-knit community.
It is.
A lot of good community stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In fact, of course, we're in walking distance to the James Bay Plaza, where you'll find your grocery shopping. I think there's a medical center. Heron Rock Bistro is there, which is one of my favorite breakfast places. You've got to go and try their eggs Benedict. Just saying. We do talk about food quite a bit, don't we?
Yeah, and we also talk about how we're going to get the food off.
Houses. Let me show you the balcony. It's small but sweet because, come on out, let's have a look around. So look at these beautiful trees. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, this is your vista.
Yeah.
Now in the morning you're going to get this bright sunlight coming in because we're sort of north's just slightly over there, so we're sort of on the northwest corner. So in the morning we're going to get the sun coming from over there, and in the late afternoon we'll get it coming from over here. And you've got these beautiful trees to look at. Now during the winter, these trees, of course, are going to lose their leaves, and you're going to have that winter architecture, so to speak, right?
But and this is a quiet street.
Yes, it is.
A very quiet street. We just happen to have 2 cars going by when I say it, but it is a very quiet street.
Of course, that's always the way, Sue.
Yeah. Really nice.
It is, isn't it? So this is a lovely place to sit. There's a little barbecue out here.
Very nice.
And all the windows and doors have been done, all updated and upgraded, the balconies. This building is in very, very good shape. They've been really taking care of this building. They did a depreciation report in 2013, and they're actually, 2015, and they're in the process of doing another one right now. So this strata is on top of it, and we do appreciate it when we see some of the older buildings being given such care and attention and love, because it obviously shows that the owners care about where they live, right?
Yep.
Now, you are allowed to have pets here.
That was going to be my next question.
That is just such a bonus, especially when you live in a place like this where there's lots of walking. It's more of a neighborhood. You've got your doggy to take out for a walk. Oh, that's the exercise that we need. So I'm sure both of us need pets. And you know that turtle in the jar, that's not going to work.
What about the limits on pets? I mean, can you have?
I believe it's 1 dog or 1 cat.
Yeah.
But we always check the bylaws to make sure that we're on track there.
Never buy without checking the
Yeah, exactly. There are some rentals, minimum 1 month, maximum 6 months, so that's good. So let me see, no age restrictions, so that's also a bonus. And does anybody have any questions that they want to ask us at this point?
At the moment, we can have a look at the comments afterwards. So if there are any questions, and they can put in the comment box.
That would be great. Well, let me show you the door. Come with me. So people can sort of see it from coming in and what it looks like. By the way, don't you love this wallpaper that's up here?
Yeah.
I just think
it's nice.
So cool, so modern, very fresh.
I love there's some, I mean, I always look at the artwork, don't I? But that is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
You know, one of the fascinating things about being in the real estate profession is that you do get to see not only beautiful homes, but beautiful artwork.
Yeah, I remember.
So let's go through the kitchen, Sue.
I wanted to buy everything in the house.
I know, seriously, right?
Yeah.
So here we are, we come
Back in the
around
kitchen.
again, back in the kitchen, and this leads us back out into this lovely and spacious foyer. So this is far more like a home than anything else. Now, before we send you away, Sue, I want to show you something else. And that is, if you go out in the hall, I'm just going to grab the storage. Because a bonus here is that the storage locker is right beside.
Oh, that's nice.
Ta-da!
Oh, very nice.
So yes.
Yeah.
So it makes it really easy to have your extra things right handy.
Really nice.
Yes, don't you think?
I think that's great.
For so many people, unfortunately, much to the chagrin of a few.
We won't go there.
We won't touch that one. Don't get political on me. So come on in while we make our goodbyes. And of course, we want to thank you all so much for joining us today on our tour. And if you would like your own personal tour, just give me a call, send me an email, drop me a line, whatever it takes. You can reach me at 250-588-1343, and I would be happy to organize the showing for you. It's just such a delightful unit in such a delightful building, in such a delightful neighborhood, and of course in a fantastic city on the most fabulous island there is in the world.
Yeah,
Was that just a bit too extreme? Anyways, thanks for being with us today. I'm Aileen Eakins, your real estate advisor with Engel Volkers. And if you get a chance, don't forget to pop on to our YouTube channel and like, share, and subscribe to our channel so we can make lots of local house videos. Thanks so much for being here today. Take care.